What's good, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. The Real Monstro Rage, Melvin1185, Gameboy20, Lights Out 0221, Saturn Coon, Darren Abe, Samantha Morrison, Sandra Oris, Wolf26, Elijah Young, Jeremy James, Andreas Vega, Salvador Ortiz, Gameboy20, Big Shafe, Shady Demoness, Joseph Wooden, Windwaker57, BakaBread, Jan Noose, Adam Gleaton, Pele Finstad, Ashton Babb, Sam Parker, Thor Yang, JCACBH, Dwayne Pope, Zyzen Todoroki, Brian Emeka Njoku, Dorian Wicks, Bernard Kao, Brobeans, Isaiah, and as always, I'd like to give a shout out to our executive producers, Joshua Fix, The Gimster 101, and Devin Brummett. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to become a YouTube member, click the join button, which is down by the subscribe button right down below. And if you want to become a Patreon supporter, click the link down below in the description to find out more. We'll see you there.
Hey guys, guess who the imposter?
Wait, what? Really?
Wait, I don't like pasta.
Got him!
Kohai.
God, son of a...
Hell yeah, bro.
Hello everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Renegades React, and today I have two very special guests with me. I actually can't believe I got them here. It's truly unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Plushy Dahi Denogla, and of course, Marcus Phoenix. From Gears of War 3 specifically. You know, not Old Man Marcus from Gears 4, which, you know, still kicks ass, but I think Gears 3 Marcus is kind of the precipice of Marcus Phoenix in terms of his character and everything and his badassery. Anyway, yeah, I'm so happy to have you all here. What do you all have to say?
Ah, shit!
That's all well and good. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, bud. I won't take up too much of your time. I know you got to get back to, you know, being a father and being an awesome YouTuber and all that. And Marcus, you know, I want to make sure that you're able to at least, you know, enjoy the time that you have off from, you know, carrying the Gears of War franchise, because Lord knows you're probably still the only interesting character left in that franchise. Just joking, by the way. Yeah, there's several interesting characters. It's just, I don't know. I just haven't felt as much of a connection with the Gears franchise since 3. But anyway, we have a collection of trailers to go over here. I'm going to try and encapsulate as many of these as I can into one. Specifically, I am actually, you know what, I'm going to do, you know what, okay. I'm going to do several in this one. I'm going to do the Fast and Furious 9 and the old Big Game Spot trailers. I'm going to do those, and then I'm going to move on and see what else we can get into. But for right now, let's get these set up here. We have Fast and Furious 9, or F9, or God, I wish this franchise would just friggin' die already. And yeah, we have it queued up here. Let's give it a watch. Let's see what happens. This is the F9 Big Game Spot. Here we go.
The world has a way of changing, but there's one thing that always stays the same.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Do you?
Every day.
Uh-oh. Ugh.
Crank it all the way up.
I'm sorry. You right there at the end. You forgot to say something. Yeah, magnets, bitch. Yeah. So, okay. Okay, ridiculousness is not a way to describe this franchise at this point. This point, I don't know what else to say about it. This is actually okay. First off, they had already jumped the shark on this franchise multiple times. Now, I don't know what to make of it anymore. I mean, okay. First off, I know people are just like, oh, we should just go back to the seriousness of the first three or four, where it's, you know, it was you know, people just street racing. It's like have y'all forgotten already that it's like, I hate that they turned it into a heist film? It's like, no, if you think back, the first film is also a heist film. It's about this cop trying to figure out who's heisting these truckers. And then we cut to the second film, which is also kind of a heist, because it's them trying to escape with this drug money for this drug lord. And, yeah, they wind up escaping, and they wind up making it out. And they also are undercover, they're working for the police. And then, of course, 3, which is really the only one that I can think of that is truly solely about street racing and not about friggin' heist or anything like that. But yet it didn't have any of the characters from the original in it. But yet it had probably the best driving of the franchise in it. Plus, it's where Justin Lin came into the picture, who has directed the majority of these films. So, from that, we have okay, I take it back. In 3, you had a cameo from Dom at the end. Woo! Congratulations. And, of course, then we had 4, which went back to sort of the heist thing. Hey, we gotta get this drug lord, back across the Rio Grande, and, back across the wall so that we can have him properly arrested. And then you have another one. Then you have Fast 5, and that's where everyone said, "Oh, that's where it truly became a heist film." It's like, no, it was always a heist film. The only one that wasn't was 3, and nobody watched it. I watched it. I mean, I wanted to see more Fast and Furious, and I was not disappointed. I liked 3 a lot. Plus, it's where we got introduced to. That's where we got introduced. My brain. There's so many freaking characters in this franchise. I know who plays him, Sung Kang, but Han. That's where we got introduced to Han. Which, I thought he died. Hasn't he died already? I mean, first off, okay. The fact that we're on the 9th film in this franchise, and there are people still saying, oh, they just need to go back to when it was simpler, them street racing. It's like, no, in all honesty, they're never going to go back to that. They may hint at it, they may tease at it, they may even cock tease you with it, but they are never going back to that. And plus, I mean, honestly, there's so many, alpha personalities just like, I'm the leader of this franchise. No, I'm the leader of this franchise. Like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Jason Statham now, pretty much, swinging their dicks around trying to prove how big and bad they are. And, of course, you got Vin Diesel just like, I've been with this franchise since the beginning. It's like, no, you were gone for two episodes. I remember that, because you refused to do part 2. And you only appeared in 3 as a favor because you literally had nowhere else to go in Hollywood, because you literally slammed every door in everyone's face and you ran Rob Cohen off when you wouldn't sign on to do Triple X Part 2. Anywho, any ballyhoo in the whole rigmarole, we are now moving on to the other one of the day, Old. Did I see that right? M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong is back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. Okay, here's the thing. 2 of his 3 most recent films I have loved. The Visit and Split. I loved those 2. Those 2 were tremendously done films. And he sort of reinvented himself when he did those 2 pictures. And then he did Glass, which I don't know how to feel about Glass. Glass kind of puts me in sort of a odd feeling. It's like he was trying to create his own cinematic universe, but it didn't work because they did too much too fast. It was a mess. But now, Old. I don't know what this is going to be. I guess we're just going to start it up and see what happens. Here we go.
Are we there yet?
This beach, it's beautiful.
My swimsuit is hurting.
They do look small.
Come on, let's play hide and seek.
Have you seen my children? Mom, I'm right here.
Wait, what?
6 years old this morning.
Oh no.
What?
Mom, I'm scared.
There's something wrong with this beach.
We were chosen for a reason. I don't know. Old. Only in theaters this summer.
Okay, that's weird to hear a voiceover on the... oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it works with, like, the short 30-second one, but... Okay, what's going to be the story? Is, like, are they at, like, the reverse fountain of youth? Much like how they did the fountain of aging, like they found in Futurama. With my last breath, I cuss Zoidberg! Oh, God. So... Oh, Lord, help! Satan, you owe me! I know that's not the right, the right episode, but still. I wonder what the excuse is going to be in this one. I wonder if it's going to be like an allegory for like purgatory or I don't know. There's so many different things that can go in this. I don't know what the hell they're going to do, but you know what? I may watch it just to see. I don't know if I'm going to watch it in theaters, but I wouldn't watch Split in theaters because I had friends tell me watch it because it's worth it in theaters, and I did, and I don't regret it. I didn't watch The Visit in theaters. I really wish that I would have because that movie was actually pretty terrifying. This, on the other hand, I don't know. I feel like he's trying to go for like the Jordan Peele kind of feel, like with what he did with Get Out. I get more of a feel for, because it's a family dynamic in this. I get more of a feel of, like, Us. I mean, that's what I feel with this. I don't know. I personally like, I liked Get Out, but Us, I felt it was, they were trying to, like, cram too much into one film. I don't know. I'm not gonna like sit here and pretend like I know the goings on of Jordan Peele's brain. What did you all think? I mean, honestly, Nogla, what did you think of it?
Pro tip: how do you kill yourself?
Marcus? Yeah. Well, that's fine. I mean, honestly, you guys like I trust your all's opinions. I mean, Marcus, you did save us from the Locust Queen, and Nogla, you do constantly make us laugh, and I can't understand half the stuff that you say sometimes. But, it's just one of those things. Anyway, I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. So, until next time, signing off, I'm Nate, that's Nogla, that's Marcus, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.